Mind music. The melodies within. Have you ever woken up with a catchy tune stuck in your head? Or perhaps you've experienced a vivid memory triggered by a familiar song. This phenomenon, often referred to as an earworm, is just one example of how our minds interact with music. Today, we'll delve into the fascinating world of mind music, exploring the science behind how our brains process sound and create internal melodies. Firstly, let's consider the anatomy of an earworm. These catchy snippets typically consist of a strong melody, often with repetitive elements. This repetitiveness activates specific areas of the auditory cortex, the part of the brain responsible for processing sound. These activated regions can then continue firing even after the external music has stopped, leading to the persistent mental loop we experience. Beyond earworms, mind music encompasses a wider range of internal sound experiences. Imagine mentally rehearsing a song for an upcoming performance. Or perhaps you have a soundtrack playing in your mind while reading a captivating novel. These experiences involve the auditory imagery network, a complex system that allows us to imagine and manipulate sounds internally. The study of mind music has significant implications for various fields. In music therapy, for instance, therapists utilize familiar melodies to evoke emotions and memories in patients, facilitating healing and cognitive improvement. Additionally, understanding how our brains process music can inform the development of language learning tools, as music and language share some common neural pathways. In conclusion, mind music is a captivating phenomenon that reveals the intricate workings of the brain. From the persistence of earworms to the vividness of musical imagery, these internal melodies offer a glimpse into how our brains process, store, and even create sound. As research continues, mind music holds the potential to unlock new avenues in fields ranging from music therapy to education.
Ensuring our future food supply. A looming challenge, a shared responsibility. Feeding a growing global population in the face of a changing environment is one of the most pressing challenges of our time. Today, we'll explore the complexities of ensuring a sustainable and secure food supply for the future. Firstly, let's acknowledge the strain on our current food systems. A rising population, coupled with changing dietary habits, is pushing agricultural production to its limits. Climate change throws another wrench into the equation, with extreme weather events disrupting crop yields and water availability. The loss of biodiversity further threatens our food security, as a reliance on a few major crops leaves us vulnerable to pests and diseases. So, how can we ensure a future where everyone has access to safe and nutritious food? The answer lies in a multi-pronged approach. Sustainable farming practices, such as crop rotation and integrated pest management, are crucial. We need to embrace innovation, from developing drought-resistant crops to utilizing vertical farming techniques in urban areas. Preserving biodiversity is also key. Seed banks play a vital role in safeguarding the genetic diversity of our food crops, ensuring resilience against future challenges. Supporting local food systems and reducing food waste are additional pieces of the puzzle. The responsibility for ensuring our future food supply doesn't fall solely on farmers and agricultural scientists. Consumers play a significant role too. By making informed choices, such as opting for locally grown and sustainably produced food, we can incentivize positive changes in the food system. In conclusion, ensuring a secure and sustainable future food supply requires a global effort. From policymakers and scientists to farmers and consumers, we all have a role to play. By embracing innovation, protecting biodiversity, and making responsible choices, we can work towards a future where food security is a reality for all.
The fluoridation controversy. A balancing act of public health and individual choice. Public water fluoridation, the addition of fluoride to drinking water supplies, has been a contentious issue for decades. Today, we'll delve into the heart of this controversy, examining the arguments for and against this public health measure. Proponents of fluoridation cite its effectiveness in reducing tooth decay, particularly among children. Fluoride strengthens tooth enamel, making it more resistant to cavities. Studies have shown that fluoridation can significantly decrease dental healthcare costs and improve overall oral health in communities. Opponents of fluoridation raise several concerns. Some argue that it constitutes mass medication, as everyone drinking the fluoridated water is exposed to the substance. Others express worries about potential health risks, such as dental fluorosis, a condition that causes white spots on teeth. Additionally, some individuals object to the government adding chemicals to their water supply, citing a preference for individual choice. The debate surrounding fluoridation is complex, with valid arguments on both sides. Public health officials emphasize the significant benefits of fluoridation for oral health, particularly for low-income communities who might not have access to regular dental care. Opponents, however, raise concerns about individual autonomy and potential health risks associated with long-term exposure to fluoride. Finding a solution likely lies in striking a balance. Continued research on the safety and efficacy of fluoridation is crucial. Additionally, some communities have explored alternative methods of delivering fluoride, such as topical fluoride treatments in schools. Ultimately, ensuring access to good dental hygiene practices alongside a well-informed public discussion about fluoridation is key to promoting optimal oral health for all.
How the mind ages. A journey of change and adaptation. The human mind is a remarkable instrument, constantly processing information, forming memories, and shaping our experiences. But as we age, this remarkable instrument undergoes changes, leading to a fascinating journey of adaptation and sometimes decline. Traditionally, the narrative surrounding aging has focused on a decline in mental abilities. Memory lapses, slower processing speed, and challenges with multitasking are often associated with growing older. There's some truth to this. Certain brain regions responsible for memory formation and processing speed do show a decrease in activity with age. However, the story of the aging mind isn't solely one of decline. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and form new connections, continues throughout life. Older adults can develop new skills, compensate for weaknesses, and even experience a growth in certain cognitive areas like crystallized intelligence, which refers to accumulated knowledge and wisdom. Several factors influence how our minds age. Genetics plays a role, predisposing some individuals to experience cognitive decline faster than others. However, lifestyle choices significantly impact this process. Regular physical exercise, a mentally stimulating environment, and a healthy diet have all been shown to promote cognitive health throughout life. Furthermore, the way we approach aging itself matters. Maintaining a positive outlook and engaging in activities that challenge the mind can significantly benefit cognitive function. In conclusion, the aging mind is a complex and ever-changing landscape. While some decline is inevitable, the extent and impact can be influenced by our choices and habits. By embracing a healthy lifestyle, lifelong learning, and a positive attitude, we can empower our minds to adapt, thrive, and continue to create a wealth of experiences throughout life. The moto car. A revolution on wheels. The invention of the motor car, often simply called the car, revolutionized transportation and significantly impacted society as a whole. Today, we'll explore the fascinating history of the car, its enduring influence, and its potential future. The journey of the car began with the early exploration of steam-powered vehicles in the 18th century. However, the internal combustion engine, developed in the 19th century, truly paved the way for the practical automobile. Pioneering figures like Carl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler in Germany are credited with creating some of the first operational cars powered by gasoline engines. The early 20th century saw a surge in car production, particularly with Henry Ford's introduction of the assembly line in 1908. This innovation made cars more affordable and accessible to the masses, forever altering the way people lived, worked, and traveled. The car's impact on society is undeniable. It transformed transportation, enabling faster and more convenient movement of people and goods. The rise of suburbs and the decline of rural communities can be partly attributed to the car's influence. It fueled the growth of tourism and leisure activities, allowing people to explore places previously inaccessible. However, the car's dominance also presents challenges. Traffic congestion, air pollution, and dependence on fossil fuels are significant issues in many parts of the world. Safety concerns remain a pressing issue, with car accidents a leading cause of injury and death globally. Looking towards the future, the car is undergoing a significant transformation. Electric vehicles powered by renewable energy sources are gaining traction, offering a more sustainable alternative. Autonomous vehicles, or self-driving cars, are on the horizon, promising to revolutionize transportation once again. In conclusion, the car's story is one of innovation, progress, and undeniable impact. As we move forward, the challenge lies in harnessing the car's potential for positive change while mitigating its negative consequences. The future of the car is likely to be shaped by our focus on sustainability, safety, and technological advancements.